Welcome back to Field 24 on the Dutch Pig Farmer. And if you watched the last episode, you'll have known that we couldn't drill this area because there was a puddle, which, rather helpfully, has dried out. With no intervention from me, I would like to add. Yeah, we did, as I said, I finished the roll-in on the sugar beet field. We bought some pig food, fed both sheds, slept, woke up, checked this, and yeah, dried up. So the fact that it doesn't need to be a new month for it to change is brilliant. You know, that is very, very handy. So we're going to get this drilled. We have had some births, so we need to go and sort out the piglets and do the old segregation again. But yeah, let's get this done. Right, so that took all of 30 seconds. So if we now have a very quick look, whilst that saves, at our... There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 males and 1, 2, 3 females. So the ratio at the minute is not ideal. We could do with a few more lady pigs, sows, I believe they're called. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the boars into the shed here, and we'll move 510024 into the other shed. Now, I know that if we go back to here and click on our ladies, they are recovering still, so it's not going to hurt. Don't panic. But yeah, so we're going to move him across, and then when they do come into season, I'm guessing you'd call it, then we can he's there ready to do the needful. So we want the right, let's get this out of the way, because just some imbecile left it dotted in the middle of it's over here. There we go. Right, so what we will do is get this fired up, and it doesn't really matter which way around we do this, does it? So let's get ourselves spun around. Now we will need to go and roll that patch of barley that we've just sown. So we want you move to trailer. Yes. Go. Super. Now the other thing that I was informed of rather helpfully by Eagles, who is a patron and is on Discord, he said that you can not crossbreed, you can breed between breeds. That makes sense. So your land races, your Bentheims, etc. You can, yeah, you can breed between the two, which is very, very cool as well. So there we go. Oh Lord! Oh look at these little earrings. He's thinking, blinking out, these are heavy. Oh, that is so cool. Right, I forgot what I'm doing. Back into the tractor. There we go. Right, meet your new friend. Let's leave it at that. I think that is far enough. Yes. Move to husbandry. Thank you very much. Right, now we need you. No, we don't. No, we do not. We need you. Well, I'm saying you. Oh dear. Move selected. Yes. Go. That's a good one. Right. So I do realise that I'm probably going to have to repeat this exercise in the morning, but it doesn't hurt to get into the routine of checking and moving, because we need to keep the old bloodline strong. So, I will get these dropped into the other shed. I will roll the remainder of field 24, and I'll see you in March 3. So March 3 is upon us, and we have had another litter, so just doing our orchestral pig manoeuvres in the fog. There's a... yeah, just sorry. Very, very sorry. What I think I'm going to do is, we got another 6 males. I think we had 4 or 5 females. Completely lost me train of thought then. And we had one pass away, which is very sad. But what I think I'm going to do is we are going to sleep until April. First task will be to head down to the animal dealer to see if there's any sows available for us to purchase, and then we'll get them in with the mail so we can try and keep that cycle going, because we're up to about 19 in there now. I forget how many males we've got in there. We can have a look. No, we can't, because it won't tell us which are, and I'm not counting. So that's all the males we've got at the minute. You can see the value going up, so we may sell a few at some point, but yes, you'll see our ladies in here and our little piglets there. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. So I'll see you in April, and we'll be down at the animal dealer. So rolling up on our destination. We don't want any cows, we want some pigs. So let's have a look. No, we don't want 4. Okay. Ah, look at summer. That's pretty good. What about you? Anything else that's decent? Ugly Oreo. Oh dear. The summer could be worth getting now. 4 months. You've only got 2 months till she can reproduce. And China, she originates from China. UK, bit of UK pork. Right, we're going to go for summer and 510001. So we'll buy those 2, which is not bad actually, €935. Thank you very much indeed. There they are, look, standing so nicely. Right, we'll get these into the pen, and then we can start to finally drill the corn. Well, this is attempt number 2 at getting the corn in. I was probably at this point about 2 hours ago now, when we had a power cut. Obviously completely out of the blue, and we missed that bit last time as well. There is something very odd about this working with on this drill. There we go. There we are. Yeah, no inclement weather. What on earth are we doing here? No inclement weather that would sort of, you'd think, oh, that's gonna take the power out, that storm. Nothing. Ever so strange. But yes, had a hour and a bit of nothingness. It was very strange. Must have been what it was like in the 80s. Yeah, just very, very bizarre. So yeah, we are redoing the corn, but it's not taking too long. It's not going too bad, to be fair. So I shall crack on, and I'll see you probably in the next field. Well, as we bounce our way around the corner. You'll see. Look at the patch that we stitched in. You'd never know. Look at that. I do like the fact that we have the ability to do it, and it doesn't sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Take a month for the weather to sort of reset, because that would be pretty hardcore. Right. Oh, last field. Finally. Feels like it's taken hours. Well, it has. Several hours. 2 of which were lost. So, you know. But we will get it done. How's the bees? Ooh, we got some honey. Mmm. Honey ribs. Oh, hot honey ribs. Mmm. Eat. Right. Break. Lift up. And crack on getting this lot planted. So it will need rolling, but there is plenty of time for that. I did notice a few weeds in the sugar beet field, so we'll need to tackle those as well. Is this going to miss? Of course it is. There is something really strange with this planter, and I can't work out for the life of me what it is. I think it's got to be the working width. I might need to have a look in the XMLs, see if it's like 0.1 off or something like that, because that looks probably like 0.1 of a metre. So yes, that could be the case. But I was saying earlier, I can't remember if I said it, how it looked quite patchy. It did that when we used the seeder as well, so I think that's probably a precision farming thing. But no, it's going in, it's going down. I did buy some more seed and some more fert, because, well, quite frankly, we needed it. But yeah, other than that, it's snap the planter. It's yeah, steady progress. But yeah, this will be the last field that needs doing. Ooh, there we go. On and lower down. There we go. So yeah, then we can focus on looking after the pigs, making sure they're all good, spraying when we need to, all that good sort of stuff, and then yeah, just smash through the time really. So I was going to say that the headlands were done, but look how patchy it all is, and I just don't get it. I've not looked yet. I'm trying to get this this recording done, and I'll have a look when I get a chance, but it's, yeah, I think we might be in the market for a new planter and a new tractor, because these are just doing my head in. It's just, I mean, you think, oh, it's going to miss that, and then it gets it. I just don't get it. But anyway, on a lighter note, I am going to go down this headland once more. Yes, where are we? So yesterday, I had the pleasure of going out with my dad for the day. Going out with my dad for the day. We did a track day together. So if you are not from the UK, or even if you don't know, you can go and drive supercars effectively around old tracks, disused airfields, that sort of thing. That's what they're sort of reused for. So we went to one in a place called Prestwold, which is Leicestershire, and it was great. It was so much fun. I drove we both drove a McLaren, both drove a Ferrari, both drove a Nissan GTR, and I then drove a Porsche GT3 RS, and my dad drove an Aston Martin. The Aston did sound really nice, to be fair. And then we both had a passenger ride in an Ariel Atom, which if you're not familiar with those, just YouTube, like, I don't know, aerial atom hot lap or something like that. Oh my word. Helmet on, the works, proper racing seatbelt, the lot. It was definitely an adrenaline rush. It was so good. The Porsche was just phenomenal. I mean, they all were in their own way, in their own little way. But yes, that was really, really good. And yeah, we were dropped on with the weather as well. It didn't rain, because that could have really put a bit of a different spin on things, probably quite literally. You join me weaving down the field just to get these bits, because anybody that knows what I'm like, you know, I can't leave them. Why would I leave them? You know, it's could be a couple more ears of corn. But that's it. We have finished our planting, he says very confidently, and then that little seed of doubt creeps in. Let's just have a double check and a save, of course. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still need to think about what to do back here. I do think that an overflow course from pigs in the future could be an idea. So I think that's it, we're done. So I need to roll both the cornfields, because that's what we do. And then there's a possibility that there might be some contracts done. Just to top up the old coffers a little bit. But yeah, we're in a good place. We are in a good place. We're learning about the realistic weather and how puddles can dry up. That sounds so ridiculous. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave us a like. If you're new, think about subscribing, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.